Hi, my name's Lamoose, and I have started a new YouTube channel. Basically, this YouTube channel is all about me reading books and reviewing them. But I decided to make this channel mostly because I have noticed that I have a problem where I read a book and then I really want to talk about it. But the thing is, a lot of my friends either haven't read the book or don't feel like talking about the book, or they just, I don't know. So basically I decided to make this almost like a book club type thing. Basically what I'm going to be doing is every month I'll have like a pile of books, and then I'll just read them and then review them each as I finish them. I may have already started another book as I'm finishing one, and even if the review's up, that means that I'm probably reading another one. I'm also planning on doing videos where I talk about philosophical things, mostly because right now I am taking a political science class. So, and I'm really like interested in those kind of things. So I do have numerous books. I will be reading books such as, I have them here, Utopia, Karl Marx's Communist Manifesto, what else? Plato's Gorgias or whatever, The Prince by Niccolo Machiavelli, and The Art of War by Sun Tzu. So I will be reading books like that. And I did kind of want to show off Winter is Coming, Stark. The reason why I have this as my background is I'll mainly have my laptop back there, and it'll kind of give you a clue onto what it is that my obsession is for that month. And currently, obviously, my obsession is Game of Thrones. If it's no one else's obsession, y'all need to hop onto that bandwagon, because oh my god, this show is, I could cry from how good it is. I just really freaking love it, and it's just one awesome show. Okay, so I'm going to go through the books for January, and we can talk about them a little bit more. First book I'll be reading is A Game of Thrones. I'm reading this obviously in light of the background in the show. The one thing I will say is for how much I've read so far, I can just say that the show is extremely accurate. It is extremely accurate, and I really like that about the show. You don't really find many Hollywood adaptations of books being this accurate, and I can say that this show is extremely accurate to the book. It's very true to it, and it's awesome. I've already grown to love some characters. I've grown to hate some. When I read books, I am very like interactive with the narrative and what's going on. I get very enraptured. In fact, sometimes I fall in love with certain characters somewhat unhealthily. But this is the first book I'll be reading and reviewing. The next book is the second book, A Clash of Kings, basically the second installment of the Game of Thrones series. The next book I'll be reading is 1984 by George Orwell. I learned an interesting fact from looking inside the book. George Orwell was the pen name of the Englishman named Eric Blair. But yeah, I thought that was extremely interesting. I know that this is a dystopian novel, and I'm super excited. Many people have told me that this is an amazing book and that I'll be hooked on it. And even the synopsis itself is very interesting. But yeah, so this is the next book I'll be reading. Notice that that's changing. Anyways, the next book I'll be reading is Catcher in the Rye, and this is by J.D. Salinger. I remember being told to read this in what grade? 10th grade, wrong grade, 11th grade, junior year of high school. And I did read most of it. I didn't finish it. But I'm going to give this book a second chance. I remember not really liking the main character, but I've noticed that a lot of books that I didn't like when I was younger, I like now, and it's very strange. I don't know why. The next book I'll be reading is Brave New World, and this is by Aldous Huxley. I don't really know how to say his name, but he was born in England. And I'm really excited for this book because I heard that this is also a dystopian novel, a fantasy of the future that sheds a blazing critical light on the present, considered by Aldous Huxley's most enduring masterpiece. So I'm assuming that this is a classic, and I thought it probably was a classic when I picked it up. Comment below if you like this book or not, but this is the next book I'll be reading. The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I'm really super excited for this book, and I will be having a movie review after I read this book because I can just sense that I'm going to like this. All my friends have told me that this is an amazing book, and they all told me that if I liked, what book was it? Angela's Ashes, that's wrong book. If I liked Looking for Alaska, then this is the next book that I should be reading. And the book is by Stephen Chbosky. I really like his last name. It's very interesting. I have no real, like, what should I say? Like a theme for the books, but these are all just books I just so happen to have that I need to read. So that's basically what I'll be doing for now, is just reviewing books that I have been meaning to read. So that's all that's really going on right now. I really enjoyed this, and that you guys all come back. I know that I really like editing, and I really like making videos, and I used to kind of make videos, but I kind of like stopped, and I was just because I had really no purpose. But now that I feel like I have found a purpose and something that I can do, I am going to be doing more of that. So I hope you guys are having an awesome new year, enjoying the winter break. Anyways, goodbye and good luck. My name is Lamoose, and my nickname is Lamoose, so if you guys see, I'll have that floating around, Lamoose. Anyways, I hope you guys like and subscribe this video. You guys obviously don't have to, but if you can, that'd be a great help. And, you know, it's more of an ego boost because I'm just like, man, people love me. But not really. Have a good night, or a good day, or a good breakfast, or whatever. And I'll see you guys next time when I come out with a Game of Thrones book review. Yeah. Anyways, goodbye and good luck.